In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert table into Google Docs. If you want to organize information clearly in your document, adding a table is one of the easiest ways to do it. Tables are useful for schedules, comparisons, lists, and any content that needs a clean row and column layout. The good news is that Google Docs makes this process very simple. To begin, open your Google Doc and place your cursor exactly where you want the table to appear. This part is important because the table will be inserted at that specific location in the document. So before moving on, take a second to make sure your cursor is in the right spot, whether that's in the middle of a page, below a heading, or at the end of a paragraph. Once your cursor is in place, go to the top menu and click Insert, then choose Table. This will open the Table Selection tool. It's a quick menu that lets you visually decide the size of the table you want to add, so you don't have to type in the dimensions manually. Next, move your cursor over the grid that appears. As you hover across the grid, Google Docs will highlight the number of rows and columns you're selecting. This makes it easy to preview the table size before inserting it. For example, if you need a simple chart with a few categories, you might choose just a small table. If you need more space for data, you can select a larger one right away. When you see the size you want, click it to insert the table into your document. The table will appear immediately where your cursor was placed, and you can start typing into the cells right away. Each cell acts like its own small text area, which helps keep your information neatly structured. There's also a useful shortcut to keep in mind while working inside a table. If your cursor is in the last cell of the table and you press the Tab key, Google Docs will automatically add a new row. This is especially helpful if you start with a smaller table and later realize you need more space. Instead of creating a brand new table, you can simply extend the one you already have as you go. That's all it takes to insert a table into Google Docs. It's fast, practical, and a great way to make your documents easier to read. Once your table is in place, you can continue filling it in and organizing your content more effectively.